Because like Chris Evans was not that big when he was cast. Because Johnny Storm is not a bulky guy. So when he was Storm, he was pretty thin.
Right. Also, like a lot younger.
And younger, yes, that's true.
So I feel like you just kind of, you do sort of get a little, you sort of fill in sometimes over time. But yeah. But also, how tall is Chris Evans? I always had the sense that he wasn't that tall.
Let's look. I'm going to say 6 feet.
Yeah, which means he's like 5'9" or 5'10".
6 feet, which means
it means he's 5'9" or 5'10".
Exactly.
And it's easier to bulk up. Like if you're like a legit real 6'2", it is hard to put on muscle. But if you're like remember that Disney movie Prince of Persia where it was like that Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah.
And he got like ripped for it?
Right.
But he's shorter than me. So it's a lot easier to get ripped when you're little. I saw him at a Soul Cycle once and stood next to him naked, so I know exactly how big he is.
Really?
With towels. Not in all ways. I said that incorrectly, especially for a public podcast. No, he had a towel around his waist, as did I. This was after Prince of Persia, so it was interesting. Just height, that he's probably maybe a half inch shorter than me or around my height, and I'm 5'9.5", so maybe he's 5'9". Which means he's probably 5'11" or 6 feet on IMDb. But
right.
But I think it's easier. Like a guy like Rocky. Sylvester Stallone is a little guy.